Bismillah. Okay, let's start integration. And integration is going to be started from the exponential integration. Okay. Before I tell you how to integrate this, you must recall that what was the derivative of e raised to power f of x. That was e raised to power f of x times f dash of x. Okay, like if you have to differentiate e raised to power 2x. So this was e raised to power 2x times 2. You wanted to differentiate e raised to power x square minus 1. So this was e raised to power x square minus 1 times 2x. That is the derivative of uh, x square minus 1. We have even seen that the derivative of e raised to power sine x. Okay, so that is e raised to power sine x times the cos x. That is the derivative of sine x. Similarly, when you have to integrate e raised to power f of x, this will be uh, like this would be the derivative of, sorry, the integral of e raised to power f of x would now be, this would be e raised to power f of x divided by f dash of x plus c. Now suppose you have to integrate. Acha, now look at this. There is, for example, e raised to power 2x dx. Okay, so this is e raised to power 2x over 2 plus c. Now you will be dividing by the derivative of this 2x. Okay, this is 2x over 2. Okay, suppose you have to integrate uh, e raised to power, let's say, uh, 5x minus 1. Okay, that is going to be e raised to power 5x minus 1 over 5 plus c. ठीक है अच्छा now Walid, if you look at the derivatives or the the integrals of these exponential functions here, there is a difference, there is a limitation when on the powers of this e. ठीक है, can you figure out that what is that difference, like when you have to differentiate what could be the power, when you have integrate what is the power here? Look at all the parts of this question number one. What do you notice in the powers? What do you notice here? Yeah, what do you notice? Look at the powers. Yes, Walid.
Sir, I couldn't understand your question.
If you look at this part A, the power is 2x. Look at the part B, the power is minus 4x. And look at the part C, the power is 3x. ठीक है ना? But if you remember the differentiation of these exponential functions, you see the power over here is x square minus 1. I even did a question where the power was e raised to power, it was sine x. Okay, so there was no kind of limitation on the powers, but you see the same kind of powers over here. What do you see in these powers? Okay, I tell you then, if you can identify. When you have to integrate, there are certain limits on these integrals, on like, for example, for these exponential functions. The power of this e can only be a linear expression. That's it. You cannot integrate something which is, for instance, let's say you have to integrate, no one will ask you ever to integrate e raised to power x square. You cannot be asked to integrate e raised to power sine x. You will not be asked to integrate e raised to power 1 minus x cube dx. Okay? You will only be asked to integrate the exponential functions where your this E has the power ax plus b, that's it. And its integral would be e raised to power ax plus b over a plus c. Like you can mentally write all these integrals, like this is going to be e raised to power 2x over 2 plus c. This one is 4 e raised to power half x over half plus c. This one is e raised to power 3x minus 1 over 3 plus c. Okay, can you similarly try the parts, the remaining six parts? Yes, tell me about this b part. And you have to be quick. Yeah.
E power minus 4x
Mm-hmm.
over minus 4 plus c.
Very good. Tell me about this I part.
2e power minus x. Oh,
2e.
sorry. Uh, Power 8x minus 3
Mm-hmm.
plus c.
Yeah, over 8 plus c. Okay, so this way you can try all these exponential functions integration. Okay, let me clear this. Um, See what, how would you be integrating over here? Again, we are not told how to integrate the powers. So in questions like these, you will expand them first. Okay, like if you look at this 2a. So you would be expanding this. E raised to minus x into 1 is e raised to minus x. And this into this, you see, this into this will give you e raised to power. When you multiply them, the powers added. So this is e raised to power 0, which is going to be 1. So I'll write it here as 1. Okay? And then I integrate it. This is going to be e raised to minus x over minus 1. And the integral of 1 is x. And then you have plus c. Take a look at this f part. Now this is, I'm going to expand the numerator. This is going to be e raised to power 2x minus 4 e raised to power x plus 4. That is basically the square of this e raised to power x minus 2. Okay. This is e raised to power x squared minus 2 into e raised to power x times 2 and then plus 2 square. And then you have over e raised to power 2x. Okay. I write this e raised per 2x
Yes, sir.
under all of these so that I can split them. Okay? This is now 1 minus 4 e raised per minus x plus 4 e raised to power minus 2x. And then you can write its integral. So this is x minus 4 e raised to minus x over minus 1 plus 4 e raised to power minus 2x over minus 2 plus c. And finally, this is x plus 4 over e raised to power x. This is cancelled by this. This is minus 2 over e raised to power 2x and then plus c. ठीक है Mia?
Yes, sir.
So this way, you can try all these question number two's parts. And that will end our today's task.